Man United's transfer window, and here's a quick little message, this won't go on too long. I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. Now, Man United's window, where does it rank? Is it good, bad? At the moment, it's sat at a 5, and it has the potential to be a 10 or be a 1, and I'm going to explain why. But first, I've got to talk about some of our rivals. Arsenal, Liverpool have got plenty of work to do. Liverpool actually have a bigger squad than us. Maybe actually think how much they spent last summer, and things need to gel still. New manager could get a good bounce and run there anyway. And Arsenal, Champions League finalists, they won the Prem, they're the Premier League champions. They're in a lot of better situation than we are, and they feel like they are really still progressing upwards, or at least they're at a solid point where they're so far ahead of us, we shouldn't really be worrying about what they do. And now the link with Vinny, good stuff. Now, the other arguments as well, obviously there's so much movement. City, they've spent big, they went after Anderson, they're going to bring other people. There's talks of obviously Rodri leaving, potentially bringing in Neto. They're going to obviously bring in another midfielder as well, maybe another centre back. Yes, they've got movements, they've got a lot going on, but they're still so much further ahead than us. Even though they didn't have a great season last season, they're so much further ahead of us. Now, the other closer ones, Tottenham, they needed a big thing. They needed something big, and getting Senesi, getting Van Heck, maybe looking like they're going to tie down Van de Ven to a new contract. Obviously getting rid of Romero, bringing in Tonali, Fernandez, and looking at bringing in a Marmoush or Savinho up there as well. That makes their squad so much better. They've got players like Kulusevski will eventually come back, Maddison to come back. They've got Kudus, Siemens. They've got so many players where I think their team's actually a lot better than what we think it is. It is massively underperformed, but De Zerbi will fix that. I'm very confident on that side as well. Now, Chelsea, they're the key factors. They're the ones that are really making us look worse and worse by the day. Yes, they spend money like there's no tomorrow. Yes, they spend money like the rules don't exist. They will spend money because they can sell so well that they will just go, we'll make it up somehow. We'll work it out, we'll fix it. If not, we'll deal with the consequences, but we want to win now, so let's go for it. And they've backed their manager. United haven't done that. And can United's transfer window look great? Of course it can. Tielemans, absolutely great signing. I'm big on the signing of Santos, even though I think he's got a lot to prove. I think if he's looking at being the 3rd or 4th option, coming in, starting some games, coming off the bench, really finding his role within the team, and he's got time to settle and adapt, I think it's a great signing. I think he'll do really well. But if he's being thrown into the mix straight away, I'm not so sure. That being said, we need to go get a proper midfielder next. We needed a Tchouaméni. We needed a Camavinga. We needed someone who's ready to go right now, understands the level, understands the process, and let's go after it. Now, I did say I do want Carlos Baleba. I'm big on that signing. He knows the Premier League. Yes, he didn't have a great season last season. He wasn't ridiculously awful like people are saying, but he wasn't what he was in the 24-25 season. That being said, he thought he was coming to Man United, and you see the reports of how much he's pushing now. That explains to me that his head was not in it. He wanted to be with us. He's desperate to be with us. And when he comes, he will die for the badge. And for that, I'm happy to go for Baleba. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the pricing. It's not my concern. Go get the player that makes us better. We will make money that way from being a better team. Bigger potential. We got bigger potential than anyone else in the Prem to really pull in revenue. So let's not worry about it. Chelsea don't, so we shouldn't as well. Chelsea is still talking after going get Lacroix after just signing Rodgers. They want to go spend 80 million on Scott. They're also bringing in John Stones. Chelsea are leapfrogging us by the day. We need to really focus on the fact that we finished 3rd. Chelsea haven't even got Europe next season, and they're pulling in these numbers, let alone the fact, look what we did without Europe. Chelsea could be title contenders. People don't want to accept it right now, but you will when the season starts. Yes, I predicted Chelsea to win the league last season, but maybe I was a year behind. I was a year ahead of myself, so they'll win it this year. I'm quite confident at the moment they're going to go on and win it. Now, let's talk about United. United could be a 1 out of 10 because we could continue to watch all these potential transfers go by. We could maybe not buy a left back, maybe not strengthen that centre back, which I'm and ahhing on what we should do there. And then also maybe not bring in another attacker. That would be absolutely horrific. And also not get that midfielder, and that should be the level. If we go get a Tyler Adams, unacceptable. I like Tyler Adams, but you get a Tyler Adams or you get a Tielemans at that kind of level. Not even Tielemans is way better than Adams. I'm just saying, you want to get the money wise, do that. We need to go big. We need to go get Tchouaméni, and this is why I think it's a 10 out of 10 potential. If we go get Tchouaméni, and that's what we've done, and that's our plan, we knew that was going to unfold. whether we did or not. They will claim they did. And that was our plan. We go get him. And then we've got Tielemans, Santos, Mainu, and we've got Giovanni as well. Serious problem. That is a great midfield to have. I'll be happy with that. Go get a left back. He looks like Diouf, who I would have loved to go for because he's the opposite to Luke Shaw. He'll bomb up and down all day long. Maybe not the greatest defensively, but he's a pure athlete and his left foot is lovely. He whips the balls in, and with players like Šeško arriving in the box, I think it would have been a dream to me, to be honest. And I don't think it will cost an arm and a leg, which obviously United care about a lot. But he looks like he's going Brentford, and I think Truffert is the next option we should really go for. We're not going to get Harry Amas. We're not going to give him the run that he needs. So, yeah, let's go for that as well. But how else can we save it? Maybe bring an attacker in. Maybe go press Arsenal and go after Vinny ourselves instead of Arsenal looking at the going for Vinny. Why don't we go do that? Why don't we go make a statement signing, say we are Man United, don't forget it. We've got the documentary, so everything will be exposed. But if we go get a left back, another attacker, a top midfielder, I think our window goes to a 10 because we fix a lot of problems. But comment below what you think it is right now, what you think it's going to end up at. Maybe comment who you think we're going to sign. Anything like that, fire away. The channel's going to grow. United news. This isn't just obviously going to be typical. We're going to do streams. We'll do all this other stuff. There'll be so much going on, but I want this to be community led. I want to know what my fellow United fans are going through. Come talk to me. Like, subscribe, do the usual. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.